So what this means now is that if you jump into the enemy team as the Ral or the Gnar in this case as well, or the Nocturne, Trundle comes down. Alistair starts punting away people that can return fire. You want to isolate the first diving target from Top Esports and gun them down with the Ziggs and that Jace. Top Esports, they have themselves, I mean, both of these teams now have a lot more...
LNG looking to try and punish Tarzan, and a good placed pillar means this hop could mean nothing. They're going to flash in, get the chomp down, the stun is good, a flash away! Is he able to get away from it? No, he cannot, because they have themselves the Pillar of Filth, and that is first blood to LNG. Good few seconds. They're going to wait for 1, 2. Here we go. They're going to try and burst them all down. Need a couple more auto attacks, but this is just child's play. Tarzan finally getting an advantage here for one. Mark using that glacial augment to the best of his ability. Gala seeing if he can maybe keep his team there. Flash for flash. They jump in onto the Trundle, who's trying to make this one work for his team. They will get a trade back. So 1 for 1 at the end of it all. It's the Ziggs for the kill. Nocturne picks it up for the side of top.
Mid lane though. And it's going to be a battle now of Top Esports trying to respond as quickly as possible. Big burst on the turret. Wow!
Huge burst because he's got the Gore Drinker and the solo Bolo Zika. Putting damage. Zika will have Dominus. That's what they're looking for. Mega Gnar is no longer available. Hung has the Hex Flash, tries to go in, gets Charm stolen. Confirmed by LNG. They will trade back the jungler's life as a Paranoiac does get Nocturne out. It's a 2-for-1 trade, but the damage and the bomb! Holy moly, that was absurd! It is still going to be a favorable trade here for the side of Top Esports. The Chain of Corruption has come back, but Jackie Love is still going strong. Zika finds his mark, but my god, it was scrappy.
It's earlier. There's no flash on Scout, no stopwatch. That could have been a very realistic kill. As it stands, Scout's going trying to get some chunks in.
Yeah, well, Hung takes himself a little bit forward there. Wayward. Oh, he got so lucky. Never mind. He's not lucky. He gets himself bopped around and killed. That is just an easy
awkward macro moment for Top Esports, which is putting them into a bad spot.
Yeah, they're looking to try and jump here on top of the Ziggs. They will get him, but look at this damage. Zika is just fearless coming forward right now and just saying, look, you may get one, but we're going to get more. Mark has a flash.
Explode. So, mid lane turret goes down. Herald being put in towards that push. Jackie Love can teleport back into the map, but I don't think they can defend this. I think you're absolutely right. This tower's probably dead to rights.
Yeah, they're going to try and pick it up. There's going to be a double TP coming in. That's both the AD carries, but now you haven't got a place to go for Mark. He's just hobbling away, and Gala picks up that kill immediately. Already, we're seeing more and more coming out from the side of LNG. That just gets them further and further ahead.
And LNG are just so much faster and more decisive to the plays that
TP comes out as well from the Renekton, just to make sure that there are no shenanigans. And it's going to be confirmed there for the side of... Excuse me, LNG.
I think things can change still. The gold is not completely out of whack. I think when Baron...
for the 4th place playoff. So this is a huge amount. It's literally the difference between having a second life for Worlds. But here we go. Maybe a catch here onto Rookie. They're going to pop down the Paranoia, turn off the lights. They're going to go in with Wayward. And that's a great Mega Gnar to try and turn this one back. Scout does go down first. Gala not really in a position to try and help out his team as we get Zika with the healing, and he just refuses to go down. They get himself another bomb, and everyone's flashing away. Can they take down the raid boss? Jackie Love thinks so, and Jackie Love can! They flash forward onto Gala, who doesn't have the cooldowns right now, to stop Wayward from jumping in on top of him. He needs to try and move away from this one, but a triple kill from Jackie Love keeps Top Esports alive.
Being taken down, it is very much all still to play for.
Jackie Love stepping up when his team needed him most. Tien as well, just making sure Rookie doesn't go down. Oh, there's one Baron buff. Oh, Scout looking for a little bit more. Does get slowed by the Everfrost.
Not in a position to hurt him, spaces things out, and manages to come away with a very important fight for his team.
Oh, Wayward, Wayward, we were just singing your praises. Wayward, come on, man. We want to give you praise. Don't be like... Top Esports, they should be able to get themselves this tier 1 in the mid lane. That's incredibly powerful and important considering you're against a Jason and Ziggs. That is a massive shock blast to try and turn them back right now because you do not have Jackie Love hitting it. He is also a lethality virus, so he's going to have the same kind of burst potential. See it now, 4,000 HP. Tarzan is kind of just sitting here, unperturbed. They're going to throw in the Chain of Corruption. He still gets it. That's the whole point now. They're trying to jump in and see if they can deal with everybody else. Mark jumping in with the Magnet Storm, but now he's isolated and alone. Gets taken out first. Zika moving forward. Wayward hops himself out, but with no flash and no real place to leave. You imagine he's going to be going down very, very shortly. Does go into Mini, but only just to try and give himself a little bit more time. Tarzan now moving in. Will have a Pillar of Ice available to him. TES started. Mid lane is being pushed in by the side of LNG. Here we go. Tarzan just walks in again. again. Wayward has gone in too early. There goes the Mega Inferno bomb to try and make it work. Hop out from Wayward as he just tried to keep himself alive. Zika vacant very low as they try and jump in now. The Magnet Storm and the Paranoia using in such great synergy. They can't kill off the Alistair. Finally, he goes down, but at what cost? Scout goes golden to keep himself alive for the moment, but Rookie can't do much more himself. Zika in a 1v2 has just been keeping everybody away. Finally, will get taken down. No, not quite yet. And now you can see that Galen's finishing them all up. They do not have the resistances, and that's Soul over to the side of LNG. But they'll also be having to play 2 best-of-5s. They want to go for it. Paranoia is up. Do they have vision? Does he have the range? They're looking for it. They know they can't let it go down. Here we go. They're going to let the lights go out. He needs to jump in. He will not be able to get it. Mark tried his best. He hex flashed over. 100 CS difference in that top side because Zika's just been able to do so much. And now the mid lane, Jackie Love loses his flash just because he stepped up too far forward.
A lot of damage onto Hung, who does have his ult, chooses not to blow it. Varusult missed, trying to get back to his towers. The rest of top esports do manage to get their heals, but is it enough?
Is it enough indeed? Another turret down and dead. The Zig's doing so much to keep them down. Wayward almost has to go back to base immediately after coming back out. No one's gone down just yet from top esports, but you're losing everything. I don't know how long you can hold.
Getting so close, but the range advantage, again, chipping down every single auto on these towers is going to be so much damage. This is a hair's breadth off the player's exit.
You got to go for it. Chain of Corruption goes wide. There's going to be the Mega Inferno bomb right on top of Jackie Love's head, and they're going to commit everything onto the carries. I am Death, destroyer of worlds and destroyer of top esports. They are out. LNG, move forward.
LNG achieved their highest ever LPL finish. At minimum, they will be 3rd. They still are in the running for places even beyond that. To seal it out in a 3-1, they are by far the better team of the day. And I think particularly, it felt like